Hey guys, and welcome back to Chellington Valley. Today, as you can see, I've placed a placeable seed tank and fertilizer tank. I have the seeder full here, ready to go. So we'll head over to. Not sure. All three of them fields need seeded. So I think I'll maybe start off with field number 2. Because my seeder is a direct drill, so it will just do all without needing a cultivator at the minute. So I'll do field 2 and then field 3. But I'm going to see if this field here is ready to mow and maybe mow down some grass and see about getting away of lifting it. So first things first, let's run over and jump into the mighty Puma 200 and head over to field number 2. But just to let you guys know, I now have TikTok. Thought I'd give it a go, see how it goes. If you want to find me, just search up at Harshbark Gaming. And yeah, go and give it a follow. It'll sort of maybe have an odd blooper or that on it, and sort of just random stuff, and sort of let you know whenever I'm recording and what I'm recording as well. But I'm not sure if field number 1 can be seeded, but because whenever I'll search it up, it's not coming up as having a crop in it or being cultivated or anything. So whoop, I'm hoping it's not the biggest field that I own and I have to seed it all myself. And I'm just thinking it probably would have been handier go shooting down across the bottom of that field. But anyway, these things happen. We'll shoot out here, it'll not take overly long, and then we'll get the mower attached to the Lamborghini and get it up and running. Let's see, what crop will I put into this field now? Barley, oats, canola, soybeans, wild-seed radish, grass, cuttable hedge. There'll be some job a 8-metre cuttable hedge field. Rye, triticale, spilled, pasture grass, horse grass, field grass, alfalfa, clover, wheat. I think I'll go this, see what it's like. Don't know a big lot about it. I can't say I've ever even really heard of it. But we'll get it planted in here anyway, and we will set up course play for this, just to leave it a bit handier. We're looking field number 2. We're looking 3 headlands. Clockwise, automatic, and there's a big island in the middle of it, so we'll just go simple. And find it doesn't miss as much if you knock it down 0.1 or 0.2 depart on what it says to start. So if we hit generate course now, that'll bring us up with our course. Not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not too many runs up and down. So now we can go back and hit start course. Right, up. Don't think it'll really matter whether I hit that one or not. There we go, it's up and running. Hopefully now it shouldn't take overly long. Hold on, it should tell me in this actually. 20 minutes. That'll not take overly long at all, thankfully. So we can jump across into the mighty Lamborghini now. And we still have this here on the long-term lease, and we do own the baler, so at least we can bale. We just might need to get a rake on a long-term lease if there's not one a tumbling of money. But we may need a third tractor soon on the farm too, but we need to get money in first. I still have all the stuff in the silo. I bet you I'm going the wrong road to get to field number 36. There's no way here telling me how to get into it. I'm assuming they'll go down the road and down this way, and I'm assuming there'll be a gate off there. So, beacon's on. And then I'll just mow field number 6. Or 36. We need to buy a bit more grassland, and then we can get a couple of cows hopefully in the next episode or 2. We'll just start off maybe 3 or 4. But cows are one thing that don't breed very quick, so we'll have to buy a furlock to maybe them start breeding hopefully. But shouldn't be too bad now. We'll get over here. Hopefully there's a gate off this road. There's a back way into my farm. Didn't know about that. Doesn't look to be any way in from the cow pasture. Although this looks like a pretty hilly field. There's quite a drop there. There looks to be a way in from the bottom side of it. It's still saying it's my farm, Chellington farm. So obviously I'd say this is Texas down the other side of the farm. But we need to get a bit more grassland bought, so hopefully this will pay half decent-ish. There's no even gate on this. And I have the issue fixed from last episode. I couldn't get the gates to open. I got it fixed. But we'll get this mowed and see how we get on. Hopefully not too badly. But that over there looks like it's going to be quite troublesome. But we'll get mowing and we'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Right guys, there we go, that's that field all mowed. I was thinking there I might mow the cow pasture before I put cows into it, but it won't be in this episode. This episode will just concentrate on getting this field here lifted, or well baled at least. I mightn't get them lifted because I don't have enough tractors to do all. Ooh, that's nice and handy. This brings us right through the cow pasture. But at least now all the issues should be fixed, so this gate should open. Hopefully it does anyway. Yep. Thankfully. I was wondering why is that opening, but then I remembered that this need to park this. We'll park this in here just beside the auto loading trailer, and then we'll go in and take a look for a rake. Although we'll jump across here and see. Gosh, this way here is near enough done. 1 minute left. I know he needs a couple of bits just tidied up here and there, but it shouldn't be too bad. I'll maybe stay with him and I'll go in here and take a look for a rake. Windrowers. 30,000 for the base game coon. Or if you get used, it's only 24. Still a bit out of the price range. 1,000 lease. Let's see, with the class liner or with the cane. That big 4-rotor, it's way too big though. This one here, what's it like? 5.9 working with. 7.4. That there wouldn't be bad. 16,000, or this here would be quite a nice one too. It's 20,000 or 1,000 lease. Might go for that one. It's a slightly wider working width, but I wonder. Yeah, I'll go for the crown. We'll keep it new because we're only going to be leasing it. And this is going to be another one that's on a long-term lease. And there, he's finished. So I have to go in here and go stop driver. And then we'll tidy these couple of bits and pieces up here that he has missed in the corners and stuff. There shouldn't be that overly many that he has missed. I think it should just be mainly these corner pieces. Class, now he's off this tractor. Well, I was thinking there I'll maybe get this onto the baler, but thinking again I might just leave this seeding and get at least field number 3 seeded as well. As field number 2, just leave all these 2 fields at least will be needing harvested at the same time. So I'll try. Lifting this will take a wee bit longer, but it should leave the harvest a whole lot better. Hopefully I have enough seed to do all. Maybe see if we run back to the farm now and just refilling this before we go into field number 3. Just to make sure I've got enough seed, because it nearly looks, well, it's probably much of a muchness because this field has the big island in it. for what one needs the most seed. But it shouldn't be too bad. There's a couple of bits missed here and there, but that is to be expected, like. I'd say there's the same at the other side of this island, yeah. And then I think, did I get this corner or no? No, I didn't. There we go. Then we'll fold that up. We'll run over here while we're refilled, just to be on the safe side. And then once we've field number 3 done, we'll start it off in field number 1. And hopefully all will work out. We'll try to do all 3 of them different crops, just for a bit of variation. And I think we'll do the next one as... do. Where is it? There's linseed. Do rye next time in field number 3, and then in this big field we'll maybe do canola or soybeans maybe. I have the straw me mod installed, so we can get straw off canola and soybeans, which is good. Because it leaves then a bit of extra money from them, because we should still get the same yield, I think, but it just leaves, at least we'll have the, and I think you can bale corn stalks as well. Let's see, that's the fertilizer. I can't wait for the harvest because I'm going to be broke by the time I just have these fields seeded. But this is why I'm doing the silage over in field number 36, just to get a couple of pound in to sort of tie me over. And then I'm hoping the harvest will pay for another tractor, as well as seeding, and maybe if it's good enough harvest and look after it well, I should get enough out of it to hopefully get a good enough yield out of it anyway to get another tractor and maybe another bit of ground, because there's no need to upgrade really any of my current machinery at the minute. But until we can afford it, we'll need more tractors, because at least then would leave, whenever I have one seeding, then I can have 2 doing silage, or maybe even a combine going and 1 following it. It shouldn't be too bad. Field number 1, I don't know why my seeder's big enough to do it in 1 fill of the seed tank. I would say we'll more than likely need to stop it and fill it. But all being well now, it'll do it. I need to get in here, close this gate, or else this is going to catch it. There's a trouble with that gate in the last episode too. I still don't know what has caused the problem, but it was a problem, and thankfully uninstalling and reinstalling all my mods worked. It's the only way I could get it, because I couldn't crouch or nothing, and for some reason I still can't crouch, but at least I can open and close gates, which is the main thing. But let's generate a course for field number 3. 3 headlands. We don't need that, or do we? No, we don't need it. I hit the wrong button. Let's go generate course. Turn that off. 3 headlands. Field number 3. I'll bring that in 2 just to see. There we go. I actually think this field's maybe bigger. I don't know. It's maybe a good job. Fill the seeder. We'll know whenever we finish, and then we'll just hit drive course and let him work away there, and then we'll jump out across. And way past it. Jump out across into the Lamborghini. Go and lift the rake. I think I'll maybe just get this raked up in this episode. I mightn't get it lifted, but at the very start of the next episode we'll get it all baled and sold, and then we'll get field number 1 seeded hopefully. But I think this way could maybe be quicker to the shop than going the main road. I'm hoping it is anyway. But we'll get over here, get this rake lifted, and I'll see you guys once I'm back at the farm. Alright guys, here we are back at the farm now. I just need to run down here, get this field raked up. And hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but that's gonna maybe do it for this one. Probably all I'm gonna have time for. But I'll hopefully get another episode of this out this week. All being well anyway. Well, oh, just didn't like that. What was about her? Don't know. But we'll get this all raked up, and hopefully I'll get another episode of this out this week. As some of you guys might have seen, I put out a different video there on Sunday as a wee bonus of BeamNG Drive. Let me know what you guys thought of it. It's a game I enjoy playing, but if you guys like it, let me know. Or if you'd like to see something different, or if you'd like to see a different game on the channel, let me know as well. But with that being said, I'm going to get this all raked up. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Alright guys, there we go. That's that field all raked up now. Whoop. So now we can get the baler in. I think this tractor, well I don't know why this tractor will have enough power to run the rake or not. Or run the baler. I know it doesn't have enough power to run the seeder. So we'll have to take a wee look at the specs and see if this thing will be fit to run the baler while that other tractor's seeding. Because I would like to get all the seeding done, and then all them crops should be ready around the same sort of time, so then we can just have a big harvest. and get all them harvested in the one video, hopefully. Where shall I put this now? Put this over in this shed over here now. Oh, hit reversing a rake in this game and in real life. But we'll leave, park that there. Forgot to turn the lights off. We'll park that there for now. We'll jump across here and see how... Oh, this isn't going overly too bad here now. But I'll go in here and check, see the specs of the baler to see. Because I know this here, yeah, 189 horse. It's 220 horse. And the baler only requires 145 horse. So that all should be grand. So it should now, so the wee Lamborghini should run it. But I was thinking of tractors there while I was raking, and I was thinking maybe we could go for, since we started off with the Massey on this map, I think it was that one there, the 7700 series. I was thinking we could maybe get another Massey in its place, but I got two off Mod Hub. There, the 7.6 series and the 7.7 series. I was thinking it was just the wee 7.6 series would be enough for all we need, and you can just put weights on the front. Or there's front linkage, Michelin tires, Nokian tires. They're a rare looking tire, but you've made it. So if we spec her out here to see how much roughly it will need, I'll just go standard Midas tires. We'll go second hand. No GPS, no global positioning. It could be a front loader tractor. There's 200 horse standard. It's 155, 175, 185. So if we go for the 200 horse, it's only working out at 121,000, which isn't completely out of the ballpark. So hopefully the harvest is good, and we'll maybe get this tractor, or if you guys think we could maybe get the 7.7 series, or we could maybe get something completely different. But you guys let me know in the comments, what tractor should I go for a third tractor in this series now. But for now, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I really hope you have enjoyed it. See you again in the next one.